Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know I've been gone for a couple of weeks, it's because I was sick. I had a cold, I didn't have the you know what, but I had a cold. I'm back now, back making videos. I did do a little bit of work, but now that's all sorted. I'm back doing this and I'm going to be pumping out the videos. Because I don't just want to be one of those channels that just films anything, even stuff that's not related to farming or whatever, because this is a farming channel. So I'm not just going to film anything and just throw it out there. I want to make sure I give the best quality content for you. And this is what it is. I'm sure you know what it is by the beginning of this video. We are going to be talking about my family's International 574. It's a really good tractor. We use it a lot. Well, yeah, no, we didn't used to, but now we do use it a lot. And I'll go into that later. I'll do a full walk around the tractor and you'll just get to know it. So thanks for coming to another video, guys. Hit the subscribe button, it's down there. Slap a like on it, drop a comment. Tell me what tractors you've got. Tell me what tractors you want to see, how I can improve the videos, what sort of videos you want to see. Just drop it all in the comments and I'll be sure to read them and get back to you. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Here we are then, guys. This is our International 574. Little bit of history on International Harvester 574. They were all built at Doncaster from the 1970s to I think like 1978, around there. So it's local to us because we are local to Doncaster. I had family that worked at the Case tractor plant, so Case tractors through and through. I know this isn't Case, but it kind of is. It's International Harvesters, so you know what I mean. So this is the tractor. As you can see, this is all original. It's not had any more paint on it whatsoever. This is fully farm fresh. We haven't, it's just been used. It's just a farm tractor. As you can see, the front grille is missing, and that's because something which I've said over and over again. Where I live in the UK, there's a lot of thieving, farm thieving, and some people came and they pulled the grill off and they just weighed it in for scrap basically. So it's quite sad because it was a really good tractor. We have everything for it. We do have the back window for the cab, but we have a Bale spike on, which I'll go into detail later. So we have everything for this tractor, and someone came along and stole the grill and lights, so it's a bit upsetting. We have a full set of weights. I think these are 25 kilogram each. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Correct me down below. But yeah, what do we use this tractor for? We use this tractor now for the Bale spike on the back, because we do use this as a bit of a mini forklift, because this can go up and down in its own reach. So obviously when this is at the top, there's no boom above that. It's just the pallet, which is something our forklift can't do, because when the forklift goes up, the whole mass goes up with it, so it gets in the way of things. So this is a really good tractor for getting stuff high up in places like inside barns and stuff. So that's what we use it for now. We have used it for moving bales. We did used to use it for moving bales. This round bale grab is quite a recent addition. As you can see, it's quite new. So I'll show you that working later. But basically you can have spikes, and then it has like a sheath that slides across the spikes, and then that's so you can pick up wrapped bales as well. So you can pick up 2 unwrapped bales, or you can just pick up 1 wrapped bale with the bale grab. We did have a big square grab, which we used with our International 440 baler. When that has the bale sledge behind, it puts all the conventional bales into a nice neat pile, a nice neat group, and it was the perfect size for this tractor to come along and just pick them all up and then load them onto a trailer. And that is predominantly what we use this tractor for. That's the reason we got this tractor, and that's just what we used it for. So I'll show you around it again, just so you can have a nice good look at it. It's all original, like I said. Really not much done to it. I know quite a lot of people like original looking stuff now. So yeah, and I'll show you inside the cab. Sorry for making you dizzy, boys. While we're... Oh, you have to, it's a bit stiff. While we're on the topic, if you enjoy this video, please drop a like. Really appreciate it. Okay, so we did have this gauge, but again, like I said, there's a lot of thieving around here, and this tractor was inside the barn, and the thieves tried to use this tractor to nick other stuff, but because they couldn't start it, because it has the choke and you've got to wiggle it about, there was a gauge here, and in a rage, because they couldn't start it, the thieves, the criminals smashed the gauge, so the gauge is out at the minute because we're trying to get a new face for it. So if you know where I can get a new face or a new gauge for an International Harvester 574, I'd really appreciate it. Just slap it down in the comments. The same for a new grill. I really appreciate that. Slap them in the comments. So these are all your gauges. You got your fuel, your battery, so telling you how much you're charging. I think that might be don't know what that one is. Is it your oil pressure? Don't know. This one is your water temperature. And then it's a bit tricky to, it's not tricky, it's just different to drive. So this is your selector. So first, first, second, third, fourth. And then this one is all the way back here is reverse. Then obviously you have high, I can show you, high and low. And that's how that works. Because we use this for the Bale spike on the back, we have all the controls here for the Bale spike. I'll show you them working in a minute. And it just lifts it up and down. As you can see, it's a farm tractor, so it's dusty, it's dirty, but that's how it's supposed to be. So I think we'll go for a little drive. I'll do a little bit of filming on my DSLR camera, and then when it gets some speed, I'll put my GoPro on and you'll get like a POV of how to do it. So I'll just shut this door because I would get right telling off if I accidentally smashed it. That's happened before. I'm sure many people know about smashing doors. Right, so you have to have your foot all the way down on the clutch. Bring this up, that's all the way down. You bring it up a little bit. Get the throttle. There you go. Running. It does have a foot throttle. So what we're going to do now, we're going to select high. So push down, push this forward, and then we'll slowly let our foot off the clutch. And away we go. It does have power steering, which is really nice. Show you behind. Stopped in the same place, so obviously to take it out of gear you pull back and put it into neutral, and there you go. To stop it, shut the throttle off and push the choke down and it'll stop. So I'll go get my like POV GoPro and I'll take you for a drive so you can see it how I see it. Just while I'm walking over to go get my GoPro, I'd just like to say I've got some big news about the channel. A very, very kind company called Anglo Agri Parts have decided they want to sponsor the channel, which means they'll be giving me a few pieces towards the Grey Fergie, and obviously not just the Grey Fergie but other tracks as well, and obviously I'll promote them. It is a company which I believe in quite a lot, because the water pump which I have on my tractor is one from Anglo, and that's one that I bought completely on my own, off my own back, before I even knew about them giving potential sponsorships. So I'd just like to say a big thank you to Anglo. I really do appreciate it. and you'll be seeing quite a bit of them because I really do think they are a really good company. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I'm just in this clip showing you how the forks work on the back. So I'll just back it up. Okay, so now you can clearly see up and down. In and out on the bale grabs. That's what you'd use if you were picking up a wrapped bale and you didn't want to puncture it with the spike. And then tilting back and forth, which is obviously easy for when you're dropping bales off. So we'll get into the cab, put the GoPro on and we'll go for a drive. Alright, so I've got the GoPro on and we'll have a little drive so you can see how it is. Alright, let's go. There's a neighbouring farmer that's harvesting that field over there. I'll show you a clip of that now. This bit's quite bumpy. We have quite a lot of moles around this bit. Alright then guys, I think we'll leave the video there. Alright then guys, sorry the sun's in my eyes. That is International 574. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I am back now. I'm going to be making a lot more videos. I hope you get ready to see more Grey Fergie videos and more mechanical videos. We're going to be fixing a lot of stuff. We're going to do a lot of mechanics. Might get another project tractor, but we'll leave that one as is. We'll leave that as is. There's our International Harvester 574. Please drop a like on this video. Comment. I love reading your comments. Need more people commenting. And subscribe. We're at 1019, I think. Let's get 2000 is my goal for the rest of this year. By 2021, I want to be on 2000. Alright, we've got to do this. So I'm going to be going ham with the video. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.